Hello, this is Star, and today I'm very excited. Uh, the Eva Beat just released Melody Sauce 2. It's the original Melody Sauce is a plugin I love to use, especially in utility or DAWs like Reaper, where you could uh, route the MIDI that's coming out of this into another instrument and play it using AI associated melodies or randomization. Uh, this new version has the instruments already built in, so all I have to do is hit play. Press a button, either simple or complex melodies, light and dark. So if I want them to be on the more darker side of the melodies, I can hit that. It creates a new one. I can just hit play again. I can keep on pressing the same button over and over again, and it'll generate new melodies each and every time. And if there's one that I liked before, I can just click on this, and it'll go back to that melody. And then if I really like it, I can drag and drop it. A couple more differences in between the old version and new version is the style button. Basically, if I wanted to produce something that was in-house, I could click on it. And basically, that clicking that one button over and over again produces a lot of the same melodies with different differentiation. So it's not the same melody over and over again. It produces it within that style. That's actually really cool and new, and I really like that. Again, you could sit there. I think you this octave button gained a couple new buttons. I think it was just only plus or minus one octave, but now there's even further. This is brand new. This allows you to shorten the amount of times before repeat. So it's like 2, 4, and 8 bars, if I'm not mistaken. This was there before. This was there before. This is kind of there before, but kind of over here, and basically this allows you to change around the rhythm, legato, go into other stuff. This is kind of there, but this is new, where it allows you to uh, force the notes that are played into a certain chord. You can pitch adjust it to bring it up or down. Each of these stand for a part of the section that plays with the loops here. So if you do the loop length and you have a different section, it's not gonna use all of them. It's gonna use a couple of them, and so on and so forth for that. You could swap to like having one section of it use light notes, another one using dark notes, and have kind of a combination between the two, or you can change the rhythm. You can flip it around. A lot of different stuff in here that is actually really cool for a new next version of the code. And like I said, you can just drag and drop it, and then that must have been on a short one. But if we click on one of the melodies, and then I can mute it here. Go back here. I can probably erase this. Go here. These two. All right, since this doesn't have an instrument, I can go in here and pop down this instrument. So it's actually a really cool and really useful in Reason 12 nowadays. This obviously is a VST, so it works in BitWig. This is what I was talking about with the routing, where in BitWig you can route the MIDI into the next instrument. So I have a Arturia Jupiter B plugin being powered by the melody sauce. So if I hit, and then see I got it set to MIDI output. That could be cool for, yeah, like rising up the energy of a track. The harmonizing allows, I think they said, two notes to go together. So put it together. So actually, it's actually a really cool little neat utility for coming up with AI. I think they call it AI assisted. I think it's just randomized within certain rules of the randomization. So the notes that you get within the seven of C major notes within a certain octave range here, that they go and put enforce rules on that says, hey, I only want these type of notes because these are within that range of the light or the simple or complex, and then how many bars and how many things that go on it to produce different style of melodies. Um, I think that's probably all I can talk about it. I hope you enjoyed the video or got something out of it, and thank you for listening.